Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Taylor. For those of you who are new, welcome and thank you for being here. I was just driving around and felt called to pop on here and just make a video about the energies, how we're feeling, how you're feeling, how I'm feeling, how the collective's feeling. Wow, it just feels like it's just crazy amounts of accelerated growth that we have been experiencing in this year of 2023. If you actually take a second to think back, this might actually be hard to do, but think back to January of this year and to this point, and think about how much has changed, how much have you grown as a human being on this awakening journey that you're on. And then take it a step further and think back 5 years ago, and I'm sure that if you sit with it, you just think about everything that has happened over the past 5 years in the world, in our lives, on this journey. It's absolutely mind-blowing. You know, it wasn't too long ago for me where I can remember when I started to go through my awakening journey, which was back in 2017, approximately about March timeframe of 2017. Just to give you a quick rundown, I remember coming home from the bar that I was working at. I was a bar back at the time, and I just remember the feeling of anxiety that I had, and I was at a very, I would say, a very dark place in my mind. And I remember feeling like, at times it was like, okay, well, this is it. I'm living with this, this anxiety that won't leave my body. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this. That was what I was thinking at one point, to be honest. And I look back at that time now and I think, wow, to think that I am where I am today, now in this moment where, in November of this year, I'm marrying my soulmate. My life is just totally transformed. I now am a surfer. I surf a lot, as much as I can get out there in the water, and totally just enjoy every moment of it. It brings me to the present moment, and it's one of the greatest things that has ever happened to me, besides finding my amazing fiance. It's incredible how much it's changed my life, to be honest. But what I'm getting at is that wherever you are on your journey, whatever you may be going through right now, just take some time to really feel into and think about how far along you have come on your journey. Because a lot of times what happens is we get so caught up in the day-to-day, we lose focus on what's the most important thing, which is just being in the moment and soaking in this whole entire experience and journey, because before you know it, you know, the minutes pass, the hours pass, the days pass, the days turn to months, months turn to years, and before you know it, you look back and you say, wow, man, did I really do everything to my fullest? Did I live to my fullest? Did I serve people around me? Did I serve humanity? Did I serve my mission, my purpose? Because ultimately we are all here for a reason. We're all here, especially the ones that resonate with this, that are on the awakening path. You are here to bring forth these massive changes that are happening right now on this planet. And wow, we're in this together, you know, we're going through all this together, and it is one hell of a ride that we are on. And as you guys know, the truth is that shit is just gonna get crazier and crazier in the world. It just is. We're in the age of Aquarius. It's bringing to light all of the shadows and darkness and all the shit that, you know, we don't really want to see or be aware of. But the truth is that it's there, and it's more prevalent than ever before. We're more aware of it now than we ever have been before, because this is the time where all the darkness is exposed for what it is. And all of us individually, you know, by us working on ourselves and bringing this light into this world, what we're doing is we're shining a light on this darkness, and it's coming out of the shadows, and it's being exposed and shown for what it is. And, you know, for whatever you believe that might be, you know, it's one of those deep diving subjects, but we are seeing a lot happen. And I would suggest and encourage you to take time, like I am right now, to plant your feet in the sand, ground yourself, spend time in nature, soaking in some fresh air, you know, wherever you may be on this earth plane, you can find a spot to get away from the hustle, the bustle, and really ground in to everything that you're feeling and experiencing, and slow down the time, because everything is moving so fast and quickly right now, and we have to take time to just slow down and process through and allow for us to fully embody and experience this journey that we're on, this wild journey. I read yesterday somewhere, I saw a post that said, don't take life too seriously. We're on this blue ball in the middle of giant space with a giant fireball that's literally, that we are rotating around this fireball, and then we have this moon which literally affects the tides of the ocean, and we're taking it all so seriously. It's true. It's like, man, it's like, if you think about it, this whole creation, God's creation, is so incredible. And why are we taking it all so seriously, you know? I know I get caught in it all the time, and I ask myself the same question, You know, when you get so deep into all the bullshit that's going on, and you get sucked in and caught up in it, and then you're like, wait, why am I giving this my energy? You know, we need to transmute and alchemize this darkness and turn it from darkness to light, you know, and go through that alchemization process of transmuting, you know, darkness to light, and that all starts with us. Every one of us individually, we have to go through our own darkness. I have gone through endless amounts of my shadow. My shadow work over the past 5 years has been very intense. You know, for me, moving through and overcoming the trauma of losing my dad at 7 years old to him taking his own life, it's been this literally like an onion, and peeling back one layer after the next, and just like going deeper and deeper into my healing process. And I have come such a far way where I can talk about it. I've truly healed through it. I've accepted that he's always in my heart, he's always in my spirit. But then, like just yesterday, I was having trouble thinking about, man, he's not gonna be at my wedding, you know? And it was getting me very emotional last night. I realized, I was like, it's hard to accept that. You know, they tell you, oh yeah, well, he's always with you in your spirit, and I feel that. He's always with me in my heart, but he's not gonna be here physically. And I'm sure that many of you can relate with this in some way, with a family member, friend, anybody that you've been close to, that you've lost. And you know, it's a lifelong healing process that we go through, and that's just one example of many of the different aspects of shadow work that I've been working through. My anxieties, my insecurities, just really diving deep and increasing my confidence, increasing my ability to show up in this world to the best of my abilities, and really just focusing on growing the most that I can every single day. And every one of you is on this journey together with me. We are all in this together, and I really honor you for showing up, for doing this work, for going through this process that can be very daunting, exhausting, hard at times, and it will, you know, it causes you to truly lose friendships, to lose relationships that you once had, to shed the old to bring in the new. But man, when you start seeing that new come in, and you're meeting these new amazing people that are on your vibrational frequency, and you know, you meet an amazing person to share your life with, and then it's just like everything starts to unfold for you, and you see that all the work you've done is worth it. And wherever you are, you know, if you're single, working through a relationship, struggles, whatever, it's just a reminder that, like, we are in this together. I've been through a lot of those struggles as well in my past, in my near past, you know, within the last 10 years, and now to have that amazing person in my life, it's such a blessing. And I'm rambling on at this point, but my point is to live in the moment, be grateful, spend time in nature, and just enjoy this crazy journey we're on right now together. So I hope this video resonates. I hope it finds you well, and I am sending you all so much love and so much good energy and light and appreciation for what you're doing for the collective right now, for those of you who watched the video to this point, you are a true light warrior, and you are really, really, really making some major changes and ripples in this world when the world needs it more than ever. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you. I hope that you all find this video to help you, and I'm sending you all so much love, light, namaste, and I will see you all next time I feel called to make one. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Much love, namaste, take care.